my channel. This is Zaina the Empress, and today we are here for our another pick card reading. And today we are going to figure out what your spirit guides and messages are for you. As usual, we have three pile. This is for pile number one, and in the middle we have our pile number two, and lastly we have our pile number three. I'm gonna put the timestamps in the description below for each group, so you can just click the timestamps and get straight to your reading, or okay, or just wait for me to do your reading. All right, let's just. Okay. Hello, pile number one. This is your reading. We're gonna check your oracle cards first, and right next to us we have our tarot cards to figure out what your spirit guides are telling you. Okay, we are starting with this reconsider card. I don't know if you had any kind of problem or any kind of question you had in your mind when you clicked on this video, but your messages, your spirit guides are telling me to reconsider what's on your mind, or what made you, what you thought right after you saw this card on the screen. You really need to reconsider some of your decisions in your life, pile number one. Okay, and we're also having this flexible card, and our number for you is 19. Okay, maybe you are just since we're also having the sword here, maybe you are just trying so hard to be straight. Maybe you were thinking, cutting something out, or maybe making a very straightforward decision in life, and your spirit guides are telling me not to do that. Be a lot more flexible in life, be a lot more understanding, and do not cut out what you want to say. And since we have this blue, I feel like there's some things that you really want to tell to other people which can harm your relationship with them. Maybe you want to tell something to your friend, and since that's type of a harsh thing to say, your friendship with this person can come to an end, and your spirit guides are telling me not to do that at this moment, because there's some things that will come into you right after that. You really need to have this you don't need to wait a bit, because your spirit guides are telling you to wait, and that's also because there's some things major gonna come out in the future. Okay, we have clear quartz card. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Alright. We are having too much chakras open at this moment. We have our third eye chakra as well as our throat chakra here. And here we have our heart chakra, crown chakra, and as well as our higher self chakra. One of those way too spiritual chakras. I feel like you are not really working on your throat chakra. Maybe you have been okay, just reading this video made me have a throat ache as well. You're not letting yourself feel all your emotions, or maybe someone in your friend group, or someone that you really caring about, or maybe your love partner is doing something that you are not really approving, but in the process you never tell your true opinions, your honest opinions about this, and you actually waited that person to come to realize their mistakes and make a U-turn, or maybe stop doing whatever that they have been doing. And since it's you never talking, never communicating with this person, and they keep doing the same thing without knowing that you are not approving it, is actually making you feel like you would just want to cut your friendship with this person, or cut your connection with this person, because you just can't stand it anymore. But that's because you weren't really letting yourself feel all your emotions, and letting yourself communicating with other people. There are some communication issues that I'm getting here for you. You really need to work on your throat chakra. You can use the color of blue, or clear quartz, or other throat chakra gemstones if you want to, but you really need to talk to yourself, talk to your spirit guides, and talk to other people regarding how you feel about those things, because you are not letting yourself feel the emotions, and you are not also letting yourself talk about your emotions, talk about what things are making you feel. Okay, we're also having this encore card. Okay, I somehow feel like you are kinda giving up on someone or giving up on some kind of situation, because the rope is cut out in this, and it was something that you really settled it down. But I feel like because a lack of communication and a lack of, you expressing yourself, and you just cut the rope right there. You just planning to move on from something that you decided to settle down before, and your spirit guides are telling you to reconsider this thing, reconsider your decisions, because you cut this rope but you are still there, you're not moving away, and it's still not too late, because where you are standing is actually something really good, and you just need to start talking about it a lot more, being more flexible when it comes to that, when it comes to this person or this situation that they are doing in life. Okay, we are also having this Mercurius card. That's definitely like supporting all my predictions for this reading. You really need to start talking about Mercurius. Is Mercury. It's really the one that you really need to start communicating. And this card is also telling me that there's a lot of communication, talking stuff that is gonna happen into your life when Mercury is active in our lives. I don't know what your Mercury is in your natal chart, but you really need to focus on your Mercury, and you really need to start expressing yourself, especially to this person that you are actually considering moving away from this person, or the situation that you are having with this person. You really need to reconsider and trust yourself, and you really need to work out on your chakras, because I feel like there's so much chakra situation that you are having. Maybe you have a little bit issues, maybe your chakras are not working so well since you haven't been paying attention to yourself to feel all your emotions to the fullest level. That's why your chakras are kind of getting a little bit broken. I'm not saying blocked, because no chakra can get blocked like the way that you're imagining, but I'm saying that they are not working 100% well, and that's why you really need to work on your chakras. There's a bunch of videos that you can watch. You can actually listen to heal your chakras. You can do meditation, you can use such gemstones, but my main recommendation for you is to do a lot more manifestation. I'm sorry, not manifestation, but meditation, as well as listening to yourself, because not all the voices, not all the frequencies that you're gonna find out on YouTube or other social media platforms are gonna 100% be effective for you, unless you actually work on yourself. You really need to start meditating, start talking to your spirit guys, as well as understanding yourself. I feel like there's some kind of lack of communication with your inner self as well. You really need to start talking to yourself, listening to yourself, and let yourself feel the things that you have been hiding, you have been running away. Okay, we are having this Knight of Wands. Your spirit guys are telling me that something you really enjoy in life will actually come into your life and become like one of the main topics that you are going to focus in your life. I know that you are really passionate about something, but you're actually really feeling so down lately. That's because you have been thinking so much about this person or the situation that is happening with this person, and that is not allowing you work in your own life 100% effectively. And there is something that is happening, moving forward in your life, and that is one thing that you really do enjoy to do in your life. And your spirit guides are telling me to focus more on yourself instead of focusing on other people's life and what they are doing in their own lives. Try to focus on your life, because once you actually talk to this person or talk to those people regarding what you are feeling about this thing that is happening in your life and in their life, there's nothing else you can do. You can actually get into their life and make such life decisions for them. You can just talk to them about how you feel about this, and then focus on your own life. That's what your spirit guides are telling me to tell you. You really need to start focusing on your life and start moving forward in your journey, because such things are coming ahead of you, and you can get a lot more busier than you think, than you're imagining at this moment. But it's all gonna work out, because there's so much support that is coming ahead of you. Okay, we are having this Page of Cups as well. And I feel like whatever this is, whatever that your spirit guide are telling me to make you focus on in your own life, in your journey, is gonna start satisfying you emotionally as well. It's gonna start healing you emotionally as well, since that you have been feeling so left out, so feel so drowned emotionally, since you were not letting yourself feel those emotions, and you know talking to other people, talking to yourself as well. Whatever this is that is happening into your life, once you're gonna start focusing on this and start moving towards, working hard on it, you will be able to feel more stable emotionally as well, and you'll be able to, be more open to yourself as well as other people, and it will also heal your relationship with other people as well. I feel like you had some relationship issues in the back then as well, since you were kind of being in a bad spot. But now that you're gonna start focus on yourself and start focusing what you actually want and what you actually enjoy, and doing that, it will also help you with your relationship with other people as well. Yes, with this Eight of Swords, I definitely feel like you really distancing yourself from other people, and that's because you were really feeling really bad about what people around you are doing, but you never actually told them how you felt about that. And since no one know how you felt about it back then, they just kept doing it, and it actually made you, distance yourself from others, because whatever they have been doing really making you feel so anxious and so depressed and so bad, and you find all the fault in yourself. Instead of communicating with other people, instead of letting them know how you feel about them, you actually thought that it was your problem, because that was their life, that was their business, and you feeling bad about it is actually your problem. And so maybe that was one of the reasons why you didn't talk to them, and at the end of the day you are in a point where you are actually cutting those people out in your life, and that's actually really bad, because your relationship, your connection with them is actually something really good, and you really need to start talking to other people regarding how you are feeling, um, and it will actually resolve all your conflicts, resolve all your depressed, anxious feelings. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pick this one. I'm gonna put this one. These are bags. All right. Okay, we are having this Empress card. As I said, once you actually work on yourself, once you actually do great things, all your connection with your current friends that you are kind of thinking of moving away, kind of thinking of, cutting your connection with them, is gonna resolve in a very beautiful way, pile number one, because these people are your friends. These people are people that you actually care about, and even if they were hurting you, not without knowing, unintentionally, once you actually talk to these people, they will actually be very much careful around you, and that will just heal your connection with them. And in the future, you're going to be so happy in life, because whatever that this is that you're gonna work on, pile number one, is gonna become a very successful thing in life, and that will help you to gain such self-confidence, self-respect, and self-love as well. You will start, enjoying the life and enjoying your time with other people, as well as time with yourself as well. You're going to have a very bright days ahead of you, but it's only after you can actually start talking to other people, talking to people and yourself, how you are actually feeling about it. I know that you are actually very worried that you telling them how you feel can actually end up in a way that, them attacking you, and you being so defenseless, defensive. And maybe that's one of the reasons that you were actually not doing that. But those people are actually expecting so much from you, and I know that it was actually putting a lot of pressure on you, because your friends are just asking you to meet them, but you were saying no and no and no, because you weren't really meeting up to these people, because they were unintentionally hurting you with their actions, with their talking, or whatever this is. But you really need to talk to these people, because they were actually waiting such actions from you. And once you actually talk to these people in the beginning, it can cause some kind of arguments, but they will be a lot more understanding in the longer process, and it will also help you to build your relationship, your friendship with them in a very stronger bond. Because once we have an argument or have a fight with our friends and then we make up, our relationship, our friendship gets a lot more stronger than ever. And that's what's gonna happen with your friendship, with your connection with other people as well. Because you're gonna have a lot of arguments when you are actually decide to speak out and tell them how you feel about them. It's gonna be a little bit chaotic in the beginning, but end of the day you're gonna make up with most of them and it's gonna be an amazing friendship ahead of you. That's what your spirit guides are telling me to tell you, pile number one. I hope that you were able to find the answers, find the guidance that you were seeking in life. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you another time. I wish you a very blessing and pleasant day or night ahead of you. See you another time, pile number one. Goodbye. Number two, this is your reading. We're gonna check out our oracle cards first. Okay, start with your reading. Your spirit guides are telling you to compromise. That is so good. I feel like you are going to start receiving something from them. And but before doing that, you really need to start having balance in your own life. You really need to focus on the balance of your life. I feel like you have been putting so much time and effort in one thing and it was actually unbalancing your life, and this is the time that you really need to start balancing your life. Okay, with this time to go card, and which our number is 45. I feel like you have been holding on to something that is actually ended long ago. Maybe this is a feeling or a stuff or some kind of a hope or a dream, but your chance with that is over, and that's not a bad thing. But it is time for you to let go, because there are some new things that is coming ahead of you, pile number two. But since that you are not letting go of this past thing, there's no way that the new thing can enter into your life. And that's why your spirit guides are telling me to tell you that you really need to let go of what is rotten, what is no longer providing you, what is no longer being beneficial for you, because something very beneficial will come into your life, but you are just running to something that is long gone. You are just chasing a ghost, chasing a shadow, and the thing that is the essence of it is no longer existing. So you should really stop chasing something that is no longer existing and start receiving something that is coming into your life. Okay, and we are having this calcite card. Busy time and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Okay, that is just supporting my prediction. You are really spending a lot of time on something that is no longer in your life, and you are just expecting that one thing. And I feel like with all those yellowness that I'm getting here, I feel like that this is also connected with solar plexus chakra. I'm not really good at chakras at this moment, but just learning, still in the process of learning about them, finding out more. But I really feel like whatever this is that you are still trying to hold on to was something that actually allowed you to feel powerful in life. And that's why perhaps you are trying your hardest to keep holding into this, because that is one thing that is making you feel so powerful in life. You are the king of this thing, you are the queen of this thing, you are the ruler of the world when it comes to this thing. But it is not right for you, it is actually being very toxic for you, and perhaps that is the main reason why it was taken away from you, because you used it in a very toxic way, even though you were very successful in that. And now that the toxicity is out of your life, you really need to focus on your life and start having a very healthy life, and you are multitasking so much because you are just trying to bring back what is gone, and that is so hard on yourself. You don't have to be so harsh on yourself. You really need to take your time with things, and you really need to schedule your time, because I feel like there's some kind of issues that you are having with time management. And I'm sorry, you really need to start managing your time much betterly. I'm sorry. um my body just gets affected with season changes so much. All right. We are having this fish card. Okay. I'm loving this because this fish is just telling me that something very magnificent is coming ahead of you. The moment that you actually let go of this thing, whatever that is very toxic in your life, pile number two, you will be rewarded instantly, because the fish is also symbolize some kind of a major blessing in life, and that's gonna be yours the moment that you let go of this, because the fish is also something related with, in archetype way, something related with great blessing, but at the same time letting go of something, letting go of what is no longer providing you, what is no longer being beneficial to you. And the second that you let go of this, the second that you make your decision to, having a healthy life, this fish is gonna come into your life in a very, very big way, because we are having this very big fish right there, and it's gonna keep bringing so much blessings into your life as well. All right, we are having this Scorpio. I can't help but think that maybe one thing that you are just trying your hardest to keep holding on to is not because anything, but because you are kind of obsessed with it, because Scorpio is telling me that there is some kind of obsession, there is some kind of unhealthy amount of attraction, unhealthy amount of feelings when it comes to this thing. I feel like it turned into an obsession. Maybe that's one of the reasons why your spirit guides are making me tell you that you really, really need to free yourself, because the universe cut this out, but you are just keep chasing it, and that is so toxic for you. That is because it's making you so manipulative, it's bringing your shadow side, and not in a very good way. You are just becoming the worst version of yourself, because you are so focused on this. Maybe that's one of the addictions that you had, maybe that's one of the obsession or some kind of thing. Maybe it's a person or a stuff that is really, really, like, you can't help but think about it nonstop, and it's because it's very unhealthy. It turned into an obsession. It is no longer safe for you to do that, safe for you to be in that thing. And that's why your spirit guides are making me tell you that you really, really need to let go of this. Okay, with this judgment card, I know that it is gone, and I know that you are feeling a lot more, depressed, or like everything came to an end, or maybe like life was taken away from you. But the moment that you actually allow yourself to start rising, start accepting life, and start accepting things, you'll have this amazing bright light ahead of you, because universe is actually providing you with this new life, letting you know that you will have a very bright life. And no matter how hardship that you faced in the past, the new life will be something very beautiful, and in this time you're gonna get a lot more powerful than you can ever imagine. Maybe in the past, because of the addictions, because of the obsession that you had on this, made you a person that you can't actually help but think of this thing non-stop in order to survive in life. And the moment that you let go of this, you will be rewarded with something very grateful. And once you actually accept this thing in life, you're going to start pursuing whatever you are meant to pursue, and you'll get this great amount of success in life. And you'll be just, end of the day, you'll be just so thankful that whatever this toxic thing, whatever this addiction or obsession was taken away from you, because thanks to that thing being gone out of your life, you'll be able to become the best version of yourself. You'll become a person that is very much powerful and experience it in life. And it's also because you saw yourself at your lowest. Okay, us having this type of obsession or addiction in life, and recovering from this, is actually helping us to become a lot more powerful person in life. And that's actually help us to gain so much respect, as well as the knowledge from other people, recognition. People are just gonna start appreciating your existence, appreciating your place, and they're gonna show so much respect to you in life. Okay, Ace of Swords. I feel like there's so much new connection that is coming ahead of you. There's so much new people that you're gonna meet. There's so much new thing that you are going to get a lot more busy, and there's also some thing that you really want to hear out is gonna come to you, and it's gonna happen so soon. The moment that you come to realize that and start working hard on it, you'll get a lot more a faster you will gain a faster success in life, and that's also because you will receive a help from someone else in life, someone who's actually very powerful and someone who's actually very respected in life actually send you some kind of help. It's also, yeah, you can also take it as like God sending a person in your life, and this person is actually keep motivating you and to help you to achieve that success in such a shorter time. Basically the God itself is actually helping you in your journey, but not directly, but sending you someone else, some of other people, and that will actually be very helpful for you. Okay, and we are having this Page of Wands. I know that you're a little bit scared to pursue this thing because you're having your worries and you are not really 100% moved on from that thing or just yet, because that type of addiction, that type of obsession actually takes a lot of time to finally move on and finally being all right with it. And that's also why you're going to take a lot of time while doing that. And also the type of granted success, the granted recognition and granted fame will come through time. You will get instant success and instant such luck in life, and thanks to that you will get actually having a very healthy relationship with other people. But the granted success, the definite success will come through time, and it actually asks for a lot of effort and it will actually take time, but it's all right because it's gonna be something that you will really enjoy while doing it. And there's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna be very helpful for you in your journey to achieve that success. Universe is gonna actually be very supportive for you, and all your spirit guides are making me tell you that you can rest assured because the success is gonna be yours, and whatever that you are actually wanting back at this moment is not beneficial to you. And the moment that you let go of this, you will have this great amazing journey ahead of you, and you will be rewarded as well in many aspects in life, and it will actually make you so happy in life. Pile number 2, that's the message that your spirit guides are making me tell you. That's what I can say at this moment. I hope that you were able to find the answers that you were seeking. I wish you the best in life, and I hope that you're gonna be able to let go of what is so toxic for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please put a thumbs up on this video, and I will see you another time. Take care of yourself, pile number 2, and have a very beautiful and blessed day or night ahead of you. Goodbye. Number 3, this is your reading. We're gonna check your oracle cards first to figure out what your spirit guides are meant to tell you. And yes card, we are starting with this beautiful yes card. I don't know if you had any questions or have anything in your mind while clicking on this video, but your spirit guides are giving you the green light in your life to achieve whatever that you want to achieve, or whatever that you are actually wanting the most at this moment of your life. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this video, it is the time that this tarot reading is gonna get activated and make sense in your life. Okay, and we're also having this beautiful serendipity card, and our number for you is 18. I feel like you're about to find some serendipity in life. Maybe you're gonna meet some person, or maybe you're going to have a pet. I don't know why this came, but this thought that just popped into my head. I feel like you can actually adopt an animal as a pet, and that animal will actually bring so much luck in your life, or you will actually came across so much stuff that will actually bring so much luck in your life. You're in a moment in your life where you will actually be blessed with lots of luck. And one thing that you can actually work on is your heart chakra, as well as your connection with other people. You will be actually blessed with your all type of heart to heart relationships and friendships as well. Okay, another green card, and it's Jade. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. That is so good. I don't know if you were actually having some kind of physical or mental health sickness while watching this video, but your spirits guys are telling me that you're gonna get recover so soon, and maybe that's one of the things that universe is wanting me to tell you. Whatever issues that you're having, you're going to um, have the recovery from that. And I feel like even if it's not you main pointly, if it's your family member or someone that you're dearly caring about, and their health issues is also affecting your life, which is like some kind of a very special and important person in your life, and this wellness card is also for them. They will also recover from whatever that they are hurting to, both physically or emotionally. And that is just so good. Okay, we're also having this beautiful key card, and we can also see this key card unlocking the door or whatever the lock is there for. I feel like you're in a moment in your life where things are gonna get unlocked in life, and our number for you is 32. Again, I feel like this is something very fateful, something very major, and you have no control over it. That this is something that is meant to happen, will happen into your life. I don't think you are the one who's holding the key and unlocking whatever this lock is, but it is what universe is unlocking. You are like entering the new era in your life. You are in a game wise way. You're gonna level up, and that is this new level, there is this new journey in your life, and it will all happen when you have this recovery, when you are actually someone who is actually very healthy, both physically and emotionally. And you should really work on your heart chakra. Okay, we're also having this beautiful Venus card. It's also about love interest, it's also about heart, and I feel like your romantic love interest, your friendships are gonna get in a very beautiful way, because Venus is telling me that all your heart to heart relationship with other people will actually get a lot better than you can ever imagine. If you have a crush on a person, then your crush is gonna you know ask you out on a date or start a beautiful relationship with you. If you're actually missing someone, an old friend or not, or so, this person is gonna come into your life. You can actually expect so much beautiful blessings from your life, because this is the time where you are actually getting so lucky in life, and that is one thing that your spirit guys are wants me to tell you. You're actually very lucky at this moment. Pile number 3. I'm loving this luck. Okay. Okay, we are having this Eight of Swords. I don't know what has been troubling you, but whatever this is, I feel like the sickness is coming from the emotional things. I don't think this is some kind of a physical sickness, but more of an emotional sickness. Maybe you had you faced some kind of bad moments in life where everything was just going so bad and it affected you mentally so much, or maybe you were not able to satisfy yourself mentally and spiritually for a while, and it caused such depression or anxiety attacks in your life. And I feel like you got a lot more introverted in life. It's like how a pandemic broke down and everyone just got stuck in their house, and all their connection with other people just got cut out. And that's like you. Even though I don't know if you're an extrovert or introvert, but I feel like you are cutting your connection with other people, 100% isolating yourself. But it's all because you are going through some kind of hardship mentally. I feel like you are feeling a lot more depressed, or some kind of another mental health issues that you are facing. And meanwhile, people around you are actually respecting you. I feel like you are also informing other people that you are not so well mentally, so you're just gonna take a break and ask for consideration and understanding other people, and they're like, all right, we're gonna miss you, but if that's gonna make you feel better, then all right, I'm just gonna do that. And that's what your spirit guides are telling me. Your well-being is just right across the corner. It's gonna be yours so soon. And we are having this 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you will be receive such kind of kindness from other people, and it can actually inspire you so much. Maybe you're not really feeling out going out, but whenever you are going out, you are having so much kindness, you are receiving so much kindness and care other people, like a stranger coming up to you and giving you something, and it's just making you so happy, like why are they giving to me, are they caring about me, are they noticing me? It's like you actually starting to love yourself and care about yourself, because people that are outside are actually recognizing you, and they're actually caring about you, and this will just literally help you in your um, healing process. I feel like you can actually talk to many strangers or meet up with the people that you have never met and talk to them, because they will be so caring, they will be so helpful when it comes to you. You can also make such new friends in that moment in your life. And we are also having this Seven of Cups. I feel like you are in a moment in your life where you can't decide what to do with your life, and maybe that's one of the stress that is causing you. Maybe that's one of your panic attacks, that's one of your anxiety attacks, because you don't know what you want. And this key card right here, I feel like you're going to find your life purpose in life. At this moment, there's a lot of people that is going to help you, and maybe that's also related with the serendipity card. Maybe you're going to go out and talk with strangers regarding your problems that you are having mentally, and they will just give you such advices or understanding or give you the comfort that you are seeking in life, and that's going to be a great comfort to you. And these people are going to become some kind of a serendipity type of people in your life, and that will just such a healing process, because they will also help you to find out what you exactly want to do with your own life, and it will also help you to make such major decisions in your own life. Pile number 3, you're going to find the answers that you are seeking, and maybe that's why your spirit guides are starting with this yes card, because whatever that you are searching in life is going to come to you in so soon. In this moment, in this process, you can actually talk to people who are a lot more experienced in life, and people who are actually experienced in life, as well as your father figure, or someone who's such a fatherish figure in your life will be actually very helpful when it comes to you. You will receive such support from someone who's actually very powerful in life, and with that support that you are having, you will feel like it's all going so well, because once you make your decision, someone who's actually very valuable in that field, in that era, is gonna show their support to you. And it's kind of rare for this person to show such support, because King of Swords is kind of king of cruelty. This king is actually someone who's very cruel, because they made the most sad part of the wars and they won, and that's why they are so cruel, because they believe that they face the hardships, so someone who actually wants the success should also face the hardship. But this person actually supporting you is some kind of a big deal in life, because this person actually never supported anyone, but somehow this person actually wants to support you in life, and that's gonna be amazing. And universe is telling me that your spirit guides are telling me that do not miss the opportunities. You are gonna offered lots of opportunities. You're going to receive so much opportunities and so much options in life, and even if you're gonna pick one in the Seven of Cups, do not waste it, because you are wanting one thing, but that is something that is out of your reach, and maybe that's because it's too late, or maybe something that has happened in the past and you just want to taste that kind of feeling once again, but it is almost impossible, because what happened in the past stays in the past, and you are moving forward in your life, and that's why you should actually consider this new options instead of wasting them. Those options are so dear to many people, and it's actually bad for you to go waste them, because these options are actually gonna bring you so much happiness and so much abundance in life. And if you're actually not gonna waste this Ace of Cups that is hidden in this Four of Cups, you're going to be able to find your life purpose, find the ultimate happiness in life, because we are having this Ten of Pentacles, and it's all about having a very successful life, having also being loving yourself, and as well as being understanding yourself and leading a very much successful life for the rest of your life, as well as being someone who's so powerful, someone who's having so much connections and receiving so much respect from other people as well. These are the messages that I'm getting for you. Pile number 3, I hope that you were able to find the answers that you were seeking. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you another time. I wish you a very blessing and pleasant day or night ahead of you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.